Hey, y'all, it's your favorite Unc. Make sure you hit that subscribe button down below to Nightcap YouTube channel so you never miss a single live stream or video of myself, Ocho, and Gil. Remember, Nightcap doesn't happen without you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Ocho, what you think? Kansas City comes back.
Yes, sir.
They three-peat. Mahomes is the MVP. We might have to really call that GOAT thing into discussion.
Right.
Because it'll be the first time in the history of the game that somebody is three-peating.
Right.
And we understand how hard it is to repeat. That's why you've only had a handful of repeat.
You think they have an opportunity? Well, if they're going to repeat, which
they got to bring CJ back. They got to get CJ. They got to get L'Jarius Sneed. They got to get guys like that.
Yeah, but listen, they're not repeating unless you have those two centerpieces on defense. Because if you think about it, people in the chat, if you think about it, the regular season for the Kansas City Chiefs, it wasn't about Patrick Mahomes. It was about Spagnolia and that goddamn defense. And the way they played,
they held them down
the entirety of the season. And obviously, you play great defense, and you leave it in Mahomes' hands when it's time to win the ball, trying to win the game, and he's gonna come through for you every time because he's someone that you can put everything, the onus in winning the game, on him when it matters most.
Ocho, that muff punt flipped the game.
Well, you know what?
It flipped the game because
it hit somebody's foot.
The blocker's foot. It hit the blocker's
foot. Yeah.
I mean, Ocho.
I think Ray should have fell on it. He should have fell on it instead of trying to pick it up.
Thank you, Ocho. That's the rule.
Right. He was trying to make a play.
Situation. No, Ocho. In that situation, you don't play hero ball. Now look. You try to tell yourself, hey man, just a football game, bro. Right. It's just like all the rest of them. The field is the same difference. The points count the same. A touchdown is 6. A safety is 2. A field goal is 3. A PAT, if you kick it, is 1. You go for it and get it, is 2. But you can't trick your mind. Your mind know what the magnitude of this game is. So you tell yourself all you want to is just the game. But you know, you understand, you can feel it. The moment driving to the stadium, people are waving. They got the banners. They got your banners. They got the other team's banners on the way to the stadium. Yeah, you come out on that field, Ocho. You know how it was. Think about all the people that was already in the stands. Yeah, think about all the people that were on the field. So you know, like, hold on. This ish ain't regular. And when was the last time you had a regular season game that you was there from somewhere from Sunday to Monday? You ever had a regular season game you was somewhere from Sunday to Monday?
No,
so
sir.
Your body know, hold on. I ain't used to sleeping in a bed so far in bed like this.
It's different. It's different.
I ain't used to having all meetings every day in a hotel room.
Right.
And then we have a big meeting in a conference room. That ain't normal.
Right.
But and sometimes that's what it takes. And the momentum swung
big time
at that point in time. And you just like, okay, they tried to get it back, but that block PAT is that was huge, Ocho.
Listen, that 57-yard field goal was huge as well.
Oh, Buck got leg now.
Straight down the line. Straight down the line.
And the Chiefs was down by, remember, they were down by 10 the first time they played the 49ers. They was down by 10 against the Eagles. They were down 10 tonight. Yeah. What else does Mahomes have to? What else he have to do, Ocho?
I don't know. Matter of fact, I think if I'm not mistaken, in all the playoff games, maybe not Super Bowl, he's been down double digits in all of them. If I'm not mistaken, he came back and won.
He was down double digits. He's down 24-0 against the Texans. He was down 10-0 against the Tennessee Titans. We know, we just mentioned he was down 3. So he's been down double digits, probably 6. But you look at his record, trailing in the second half of a playoff game. The dude's 8-2.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Crazy. He's good. And I think also I want to give credit to Andy Reid as well with the play calling. And really not putting Mahomes and the ball in harm's way, even though you're trailing. Because when you're trailing, you just start calling anything instead of just playing your game.
That's where the term game manager
comes in.
You see, Patrick Mahomes understands, I can't take the risk that I normally could.
Right. When you're down, you have to be a game manager when you're down. Because all your decision makings have to be right.
Amplified. You pay double for turnovers, Ocho.
Oh yeah.
You pay double for those. And so now, as opposed to being swashbuckling, he has to be conservative. Okay, that 4-yard route, it's only 4 yards. Man, come on, man, push the ball down the field. No, that throw isn't there.
Right.
This is the throw that's there. And you know, the thing is like, man, you know, and I'm sure Coach Steve Wilkes is saying he's gonna get antsy. We're just gonna make him keep checking it down, making him keep checking it down, and then he's gonna get greedy. Yeah. And when he does, we're gonna be there.
Right.
But he's learned, and Andy's done a great job of this. Son, take what they give you, and don't be afraid to take off. From the time that he won that first Super Bowl when they were down against the Texans, and he started using his legs, he's never quarterback. He's never quarterback.
Yeah.
He doesn't run. He's never going to be Justin Fields or Lamar, Mike Vick. He's never going to be that.
Right.
But he runs, and sometimes it hurts more when he runs because you're not expecting it.
Yeah. He had to run the night when he went up the gut. When he went,
took off.
That was third down. Wasn't that third down?
And then he poured, Ocho. You see him pouring?
Yeah,
I block him. I'm gonna hit the head of the goalpost. You block him.
Oh man, God, that was a great game. That was
How about this, Ocho?
Game. Yes, sir.
The Chiefs were down 10 in playoff games, down 7 or more in the Patrick Mahomes era. The Chiefs are 9-2. The next quarterback win ratio in that scenario, dating back to 1950, is Tom Brady. He's 10-11.
Yeah.
Let me read. I want to read this again.
Yeah, read again so people understand that.
In playoff games, down 7 or more in the Patrick Mahomes era, the Chiefs are 9-2 in those games. The next best quarterback win ratio in that scenario, which means down at least 7 points, dating back to 1950. So we're going back almost 75 years.
Right.
Is Tom Brady. He's sub 500. He's 10-11. Patrick Mahomes is 9-2 in said games. The next closest is Tom at 10-11.
That's crazy.
So let me ask you this, and we've been talking about this. There's been a lot of GOAT talk, and I was on somebody's show Wednesday when I was doing media day for Oikos, and I said right now Tom has the big horns.
Yeah, of course.
He's the GOAT. He got the big horns.
Of course.
Where you gonna put my homeboy? He gets that three-peat, 4 Super Bowl MVPs,
right? And
he's not 30. Where you putting him?
Do you over? But he doesn't overlap Tom, because obviously people will bring up the fact that Tom has 6, 7 rings or whatever it may be.
But I thought the eye test, because that's what they told me. Because I see it first now. Here's the thing: they say Jordan is the GOAT because he three-peated. They say Kobe is next in line because he three-peated. So I just need to know: are we staying consistent with that? Yes or no?
Listen, now you have to talk to those who watch the game of basketball. I'm just gonna stick to football and what I actually know. But I think, you know, it comes down to numbers. It comes down to rings, and rings matter. Rings matter, especially when it comes to the quarterback position when we're talking about the GOAT. But until you unseat the individual who is in front with the most, then, I mean, can there be a GOAT Junior?
Oh, well, he is that right now.
Right.
But here's the thing. If rings is, well, Bill Russell has 11.
Oh,
nobody ever said he's the GOAT.
You know, I like how
they got 7. Nice. Robert Ory has 7 rings.
Right.
There's a lot of Celtics, Havlicek and Sam Jones and Casey Jones. I just think I think it's going to be a very interesting conversation,
right?
Because a lot of teams have tried to three-peat, and the thing is, I mean, that's a lot of extra games on your body, because you're talking about going to 4 Super Bowls in a span of 6. Hold on, that'll be 4 in 6 years, right? No, that'll be 5. They're 3-1. That'll be 5 in 6 years.
Oh, that's crazy.
Nobody's ever done that.
That's crazy.
Yes.
This ain't a game of Madden. This is real life.
It's real life.
It's real life.
But I mean, I think now Ocho, nothing that he does surprises you.
Yeah.
I mean, I just knew once they settled for the field goal. Hey, like John Witherspoon said in Friday, next Friday, that's your ass. Oh, and Friday, that's your ass, Mr. Postman.
It was a wrap. It was a wrap.
So, I mean, he's unbelievable.